Aloha! I'm Eric Anderson, pastor of Church of the Holy Cross, United Church of Christ in Hilo, Hawaii, and here's what I'm thinking. The first thing I'm thinking is how grateful I am to the Rev Jonathan Roach, who will be filling the pulpit at Church of the Holy Cross this coming Sunday. I'm grateful to Jonathan for his time, but even more for the wisdom and insight that he brings to the message that he'll share this coming Sunday. I know I look forward to watching the recording. The reason that I won't be in the pulpit is that this week I am a delegate to the General Synod of the United Church of Christ. The last plenary, in fact, occurs during our worship service, and I seriously can't be in two places at the same time. General Synod this year is being held online via the internet, so I won't actually be going anywhere further than, this desk right behind me. Still, it does mean that I will be spending a number of hours in committee meetings and in plenary sessions, and so therefore, rather than try to share a scriptural reflection this week, I've instead turned to a small book that recently arrived in the mail. It's a chapbook. That means a short book, a new word for me. It's called Pitching Our Tents. It's edited by Maren Tirabassi and Maria Mansion. The book is an effort to raise funds for the Peace Cathedral in Tbilisi, Georgia. That site dedicated to peace is attempting to expand to provide a space for a Jewish synagogue and for a Muslim mosque, called respectively the Peace Synagogue and the Peace Mosque. It's a book full of poetry, and among the poems is one of my own. I was so flattered when Maren Tirabassi extended me the invitation. Maren has been reading some of the poems from this chapbook on her Facebook page. She also read one of mine, and if I can manage to find the link, I'll include it. But I did want to read my own poem for you. The title is August 28th, 2017, and it is based upon a real incident that occurred when an ecumenical interfaith group of people chose to witness for peace and love and justice for people of all races. Grass glowing green, sky beaming blue. Sun streaming down upon the figures stretched along the sidewalk, bearing signs inscribed upon their neon glow that racism is sin, justice for all, aloha, not hate. The same sun heats the sober sable garb of Buddhist priests and Christian clergy, glints from clerics' collars, shines from smiles of Latter-day Saints and Unitarians, of Anglicans and followers of Amida. The sun has blessed this gathering of witness to the spectrum of embraced humanity, because another gathering beneath Virginia's sun had stormed, consumed a human life to magnify their power to oppress the other. Does the sun see Shaka signs displayed as cars drive by, or hear the horns that sound in affirmation? Does the sun hear voices raised in rage against the signs of hope? Does it hear the words of poison spat again? UCC and MCC, Hongguanji and Quaker, hear the calls of violence and know. Until the fury fades, while race and faith are used as reason to oppress, the signs must wave beneath the sun in witness to another day, when tents are pitched beneath the oaks of Mamre, and the traveler and sojourner find peace. You can purchase this book, and I have no problems in advertising it because I'm not actually benefiting financially from this in any way. It is fully a fundraiser for the Peace Cathedral and the Peace Synagogue and the Peace Mosque. Go to the Alliance of Baptists website and look to donate there for the Pitching Our Tents Poetry of Hospitality. Pitching Our Tents, Poetry of Hospitality. You can find it on Amazon to have printed and mailed to you, but also you'll find that you can get it electronically. If you're looking at this at either the ordainedgeek.com or holycrosshilo.com websites, there will be links in the text to help you find this book. Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm curious to hear what you're thinking, so send me an email or leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. From Church of the Holy Cross, UCC in Hilo, Hawaii, that's what I'm thinking.